Brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, I'm Damon Bruce. A great game going on out at Staples Center. A strong first half for the Lakers. They sit in 6th place in the standings right now in the conference. They'd like to improve their seeding right here. Through 2 quarters, LeBron in complete control. What he's been able to do from the field has been nothing short of spectacular. Only a select few players in the league can shoot the ball like that. And doing their best to stay alive, the Sacramento Kings. The three-point shooting, ridiculous. They're knocking down everything. Harrison Barnes making the most of his minutes. He's got 7 points and has looked very good defensively, playing hard-nosed ball out there. We'll get things going with a look at teams playing later tonight. For the Knicks, they'll be up against the Trailblazers in Portland. A little clash of the conferences there. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started. Looking at action around the NBA. Philadelphia trailing the Heat out in Miami, about midway through the 3rd out there. And that's all we got for you here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A view here of the skyline over Los Angeles, California, as we welcome you back. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Boy, his rebounding was superb in that first half, particularly at the offensive end where he's really battling.
And that continually allowed them to get 2 quality shots on the same possession, Steve. That's invaluable.
Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And both free throws good for LeBron. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 7. Pick up by Hill. He kicks it to Harkless. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
We get a chance to check out Andre Drummond. Going well for him this season. 7th in field goal percentage. And in terms of rebounding, he's in the top 20 in the league. So a guy who can really take care of the boards for you.
And Steve, you touched on his outstanding field goal percentage. I mean, he hasn't gotten there just simply by having a hot hand on occasion. I mean, it's also a product of how hard he works to find those good open shots.
That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Here's LeBron. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that one's good. 6 points here for Drummond.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Harkless dishes to Hill. Clock at 6. There's the pass to Fox. Fires the 3. Right side, the pass to Conley. Fox, defended by Schroeder. With the clock winding down, LeBron with the block. It's stolen by Hill. Pass to Fox. Good, the assist goes to Hill. He has 7. Lakers leading by 5. Schroeder off a pick from Davis. Stolen. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Hits the bucket. And it's 7 points here for Harkless.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. A 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Nice house and determination that time, Clark, to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a pass to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense. Strong move there to go into the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
The Lakers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Both free throws good from Schroeder. The Kings trail by 7. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hill passes to Fox. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got 7 points in the game.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Schroeder kicks to Drummond. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. And it looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Well, over the course of the last 10 games, these big men have been the NBA's best at the charity stripe. 5th on the list, Anthony Davis.
Well, a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yep, some of them do that. Exactly, and we can see the reason why in those numbers. In general, the composure of all those players show up at the free throw line.
Passes it to Fox. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Hill, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The pass to Schroeder. The 3. They get the rebound. Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter.
Schroeder kicks to Caldwell Pope. LeBron. Again, the Lakers.
Well, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Schroeder passes to LeBron. It's stolen by Hill. Looking to end his cold spell. Count that one. Hill's got 12.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the big man.
And the Kings making a change here. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Schroeder. 12 points for him. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, it's been a good game tonight for Drummond. He's got 8 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
Sacramento making a switch here. Lights checked in.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
Here's Harkless, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender's draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Hill, he's checked in for Whiteside. Here's Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 5. Hits 9.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Fox kicks to right. He passes to Fox. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. Tops in scoring. First in assists. And they're also number 1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be off to Charlotte for a meeting with the Bobcats after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Rackley, he checked in for Sacramento. The kick out to Hill from the arc. The second chance effort, and the rejection by Schroeder. Caldwell Pope passes to Schroeder. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Drummond with the jam.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
The Kings trailed by 14. Stolen by Schroeder, and it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis, rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Yeah, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Aston Buckley feeds to Hill. The shot, and the jumper is on the mark. Hill's got 14 points for the game. Los Angeles leading by 14. Schroeder kicks to Davis. Schroeder passes to Caldwell Pope. The drive by LeBron. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. LeBron's got 24.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Fox. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. It's going to make you earn it from the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the Kings making a change here. That's off as well, so he misses both. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Passes it to Schroeder. Here's Kuzma. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Kings trailed by 16. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
And the Kings making a change here. The Lakers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Boy, Gasol with a punishing pick that time.
Sacramento's poked away and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. 19 seconds left in the third. Here's Schroeder. 17 points in the game. Schroeder off a pick from Gasol. Shot on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
NBA action charges at home. The Toronto Raptors hit the road for a duel with the Phoenix Suns next Sunday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, so we'll see how much things change up here. And so here's Sacramento. It's an 18-point game. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. They've got Whiteside. Harkless is out there with Fox. And it's Burton in at the shooting guard.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fox. Backs down. Throws it up high. And the jam by Whiteside.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Kuzma. Off target with his 3.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Kicks it to Harkless. Rejected by Caldwell Pope. And he recovers it. And the basket good. That's 10 points here for Harkless.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
That one goes. Count. And the Lakers lead by 16.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Here's Fox. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Kuzma, defended by Lakers. It's not possible what we just saw. Is that
Not improbable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
And there's the pass to Fox. Swiped it away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off. Perfect.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And we've seen some good numbers for him. He's got 14 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
Well, you have to protect the rim, Clark. You know that. And when you do that as well as he has today, it really bodes well for your team.
Both free throws good from Hill. Here's LeBron. In low to Davis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am. You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
Hill dishes to Barnes. He feeds it to Whiteside. That's good. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 15 rebounds.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little bit. Do a better job next time than that.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
The numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Working on Drummond. Another shot. Can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 20. LeBron drives in. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Leaps for it and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
Schroeder kicks to LeBron. The good-looking shot number 1. LeBron's got 15 points in just the second half.
When it rains and pours, another jump shot tickles that twine.
Yeah, they've got it flowing right now, guys. They're putting together a nice little run.
Sacramento again missing.
Oh, and that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Backing down is Drummond. LeBron. And he's knocked off course by the knee. The foul called.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 31 points. He's hit 6 shots from the charity stripe, contributing to their offense.
Well, the NBA game is all about finding easy points, either layups or free throws. So those points could come in handy here today.
Pass to Burton. Can they get it? That's in there. Davis with the assist. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's LeBron. And some very quick points from on that possession. LeBron's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Barnes can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And here's Matthews from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
And Davis can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. And LeBron James gets it to go.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here's Burton. Jacks up a three. The shot will not go. Matthews against Davis. Here's LeBron. Passes to McKinney. Here's the three. No good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Burton. The dish now to Barnes. The feed to Davis. He kicks to Barnes. Hits it from three-point range.
Harrison Barnes.
Here's LeBron. Dishes it to Morris. Offensive rebound. And the pass to McKinney. LeBron. The shot no good. Barnes with it. Shot is blocked. LeBron outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Burton's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Doubled by McKinney. Davis, the pass to Barnes. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Harrison Barnes.
Davis has got 3 assists in the game. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Burton. The drive by LeBron. That's good. LeBron's got 38 points.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Pass to Burton. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle at a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
And the Kings making a change here. And Davis, here we go. Makes the lead pass. Number 25. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
McLemore dishes to Morris. So the whistle blows on the shot for 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Burton. He's covered by Matthews. Lots of room. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
He dishes it to Morris. And again, the Lakers no good. Sacramento's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. The offensive rebound. Nice D from McLemore. LA has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here on the fourth. Lets it go from 14. Here is the jump shot.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
Great open look there.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Morris. And that one's good.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
On the wing, Davis pulls up from the corner. Shot is off.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And here's Matthews. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and